Oh my god, my TP hit? God damn it, I really wanted to show that to you guys on live. TP has been hit. Well, hello everyone. How is your guys' day going? And yeah, let me just show it to you. Let's just start this live stream. Wow. I was like waiting for momentum to like hit into our level and like it straight up went down. I should have also entered on Ethereum, but I didn't enter on Ethereum, but on BTC. But I put in more lots on BTC. So that is just cool. Everyone, go ahead and give this live stream a like below. If we manage to do that, we can like hit this target. My TP1 has already been hit. Oh my god. We haven't even started the live stream and like we're running in profits. So my second TP is exactly right here. My first TP is like right here. So which was triggered out. What the hell, bro? Should I just remove my orders? Like, let's just wait for it. Like, it's super close to hitting it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm running in pretty huge profits right now. Let's see. Now I've moved myself, which was my second lot size, which entered right here, which was a much more bigger lot size. So I moved myself back to break even, so which is exactly sitting right here. So this one singular candle made me profits. I haven't turned on. Okay. Everyone, just go ahead and give this live stream a like below and start asking questions. Super awesome news. Sorry, trade. Alright guys, quickly like this live stream below. Well, if it comes back to this level, my sell will be hit, but if sellers do continue that momentum down, they can easily take these lows out. But nonetheless, we captured a really nice momentum trade. One trade was here, which was really struggling to hit my TP, but in the end it did. And after that, we got this huge momentum, which I was like really sad because I couldn't capture this momentum. But look at this momentum, which I captured. Just awesome, right? And I took one trade this morning on Ethereum, which was right over here. Hi, Cherry. How are you? If you have any questions, put it in the chat box below. I feel sad now that I couldn't enter on Ethereum, but on Bitcoin, we locked in huge profits. So I'm pretty happy. All right, I'm like happy because this is a huge lot size that I entered in. Even with my excitement, my nails coming off. Well, anyways, guys, awesome profits today. Like the minute I started like clicking the live stream, my first TP, which was exactly right here, got hit. And now this is the second lot size, which we were running in pretty much huge profits. So let's see. I took 3 trades in total today and 3 of them full profit. So awesome day today itself. Yesterday, we weren't able to capture any setups. If you looked at yesterday's stream, like no setups were found. We can put sell trade. If you have a running sell trade, then yes. But if you want to go sell now, that would be kind of difficult because we already got that momentum here. So if we can have sellers push back down, we can have push back down so here. But nonetheless, if you want to go sell, that's completely up to you. But we already have that momentum already done. So it will be difficult for us to get hit. Let's see if it hits my full TP or else it hits my SL moved one. Alright guys, quickly, if you have any questions, put in the chat box below and let me know. It's just awesome today that we caught an amazing trade in general. I'm just happy. Just happy. Now coming to Solana. Look at Solana as well. I think I've entered on Solana. Did my limit order get triggered in? Let me check. So my limit order was exactly right here on Solana, because compared to my here, I put in right here. So if we look at that, my TP easily would have gotten hit on Solana. Let me check if it actually triggered on my broker. Solana position. Oh, god damn. It did. It did hit my limit order, but it was such a small lot. But guys, a profit is a profit nonetheless, so I'm pretty happy. So Solana and Bitcoin, both of them. In Bitcoin, I entered a little larger lot size because I was starting this TP, and this is where my original TP was. And then my second trade, which I moved it back here, its break even got hit and we're out of that trade now. So which makes this trade not valid anymore because it was a break even trade entering this. So in general, we took 4 trades today, 1 on Ethereum, 2 on Bitcoin, and another one on Solana. I could have captured Ethereum as well, but I wasn't looking on Ethereum that much today because of this momentum, and then I kind of ignored it, and then I was like keeping my eyes on Bitcoin. I then went home, and then I got here, and then I started the live, and then we already hit our TP before I did. I was thinking like I was late for live today, and I just missed out to show you guys on this entire amazing move that we just had. But nonetheless, if you are looking for short now, don't, because we already have had that momentum here. So that would be kind of a little difficult, but it's all right. So the market is taking a sort of like a pullback area from previous week's high, because yesterday we actually broke previous week's high, and now the market tried to pull back and it's trying to hit that. So today I'm bearish because we closed below previous day's low, like inside candle. Let me share that with you. I need to show like all of my trades over here as well. Let's daily analysis right here. So it took previous day's high and like actually broke this previous week's high and then closed inside this range. Where's Epic Pen? There you go. So let me visually explain that to you guys. Let's open this up. Let's grab the pen. So basically, this was the high and this was the low. Okay, let's create this. Let's call this a range. Don't mind my handwriting. Now, the yesterday's candle took out this previous day's high and then also broke this previous week's high and then made a high, which created a new high from here. Okay, from this swing high, it created this high. And then we closed below this range. We broke these highs and then we closed below this range. Okay, today we're expecting the same thing to happen. So this is the low, this is yesterday's low. We're expecting this candle to close below, because currently right now we took this high out. We can face some rejections here, so that is what we're anticipating for today to happen. So I hope you understood that. If you don't, then I would suggest you read this. So it basically took previous day's high and previous week's high, then closed bearish, looking to take previous day's low again. Period. Got it? Good. Now, if you have any questions, y'all just let me know in the chat box below, and I'll answer it to you guys live. And if you do want to join our Discord community, the link's in the description box below. Just go. It's completely free to join. Like, it's completely free to join. So I suggest you go into the description, accept the invite, and just join. So this was a one trade that I updated, which I took this morning on Ethereum. But there's more like 3 trades that I need to update. So I'll update that right after this live stream. Overall, I'm pretty happy that we were able to capture this entire move, because I waited really super long for this long setup to play out really nicely. But then after like struggling to hit our TP, price went up. So I missed out on this move, but I was able to capture this move. So I'm pretty satisfied for today in general because I did enter into a lot bigger size. This was a smaller lot similar to what I would take on Ethereum. And then on Ethereum, I have no trades except this small 2R trade. So not bad. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. So yeah, any questions that you guys have, let me know in the chat box below and just what's going on? So it's just amazing. Guys, if you have any questions, let me know in the chat box below. But if you are looking to go short now, don't, because we already got that momentum here. We already have sellers entered in, and then this momentum. Nayan Gade Patel, welcome. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name the wrong way, but Mr. Patel, welcome. Gold Batao. In general, gold is looking to take these highs out. So we did have a bit of a slight rejection here. Again, let's go to the daily time frame here. So gold, in my opinion, we can come back over here, take this liquidation area out before we get that slight bit of pullback up. Similar to this situation, it can be made because right over here, before gold really tries to make a newer all-time high, it sort of struggles to do that and gives us this momentum instead. And then once we break that, gold gives us this all-time high. Look at this. I think we can have a similar situation here, like creating a range in general. So something like this going sideways before it creates that all-time high again. So that is my perspective on gold in general. But today I haven't actually placed any trades because today I was solely focusing on crypto market, and then I only took one trade, which I also like shared in my community. This was the trade that I took, which I also shared in our community, which is right here. The link is in the description box below, Mr. Patel, if you want to go ahead and check it out. All of my trades are like, I share all of my trades here, all of my gold trades here as well. So this was a recent trade that I took on gold. So all of my trades with entry, exit, P&L, everything is there. Plus, we also share our daily BTC USD analysis over here as well. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. It's completely free to join, so links in the description box below. Click on that and accept the invite. That's it. Now coming back to Bitcoin, let's go to the 5-minute time frame. And if you have any more questions, Mr. Patel, feel free to ask me in the chat box below and let me know. I waited this entire morning for this high to get validated so I can take a sell trade in between the range of previous week's high and previous day's low. But we can get that slight bit of rejection here as well. So let's see what happens. And any more questions, put it in the chat box below and let me know. And on Solana, I took the same lot size that I would take on Ethereum. So it's a pretty small profit for such a good momentum, but it's all right. A profit is still a profit, nonetheless. So it's still a profit. Coming to Ethereum, let's see if we can get a breakout, a retracement, so we can go look for short position again. That was so shit drawing. Let me go take this tool. So we want to break out, break into the range, retracement candle before we take a look at this short position again. So that is what I'm expecting Ethereum to do. So let's see. Coming to Bitcoin, I'm already like pretty satisfied for today. Like I'm just happy that we hit all our TPs. I'll share all of these trades. Look, some trades, like this is a live example of trading. Some trades are like this. And every single time you're going to enter, it's going to hit your TP right away, even though it's like a 2-hour trade. But some trades are like this. Again, you have to be really experienced to trade on momentums like this. But in general, straight as went into my TP, even further down, but then it hit my break-even level over here. But I'm just quite happy that we got to hit all of our TPs today. So yeah, any more questions that you guys have, just let me know in the chat box below so I can answer it to you guys live, or any other pairs that you want me to analyze next. So in general, this was my entry point, this was my TP. Awesome trade, a sell right at the previous breakout. And then it was an awesome trade. And all of those trades will get updated over here in the crypto section. And if I do take a trade on gold, it will be updated in the gold trades. So everything is like categorized on our community. So yeah. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame here. So the market took previous week's high. So Bitcoin, what we are anticipating in Bitcoin to happen is for a bearish closer to take this low out in general. So like a bearish candle. But what the market did was it took and touched, liquidated this area where a lot of orders are resting. And then it took previous week's high, touched it, and that's where sellers entered in. This is where the liquidation area was. And then we got that huge momentum in the lower time frames, which we were able to capitalize on. So you do have to wait patiently for your next setup to come. I'm pretty happy, like I'm not going to be rushing into any setups, but let's see if we can find a live trade that we can place on today's live stream. But unless I don't find my setup, I'm not going to be placing any trades at all. But guys, if you have any questions, let me know in the chat box below. And Mr. Patel, if you have any more questions, just let me know. So if we can make a swing low over here with buyers entering, then we can take these highs out again, which can be a sign of buyers stepping in general. Now coming back to our community, we're pretty bearish today because we're looking for the candle, like I mentioned earlier, to take this low out, or maybe like in the mid area of this low. But in general, we're expecting a closure. But now what we did is we went up and touched this previous week's high and got liquidated. So let's see if we can close below this level or not. What do you guys think it will happen? What do you guys think will happen? Did you guys take any trades today? Yes or no? Did you guys take any trades today? If you did, just like let me know. And guys, like go ahead and give this live stream a like below. It like truly means a lot to me. So I suggest you go do that. So if you have entered, traders, if you have entered into a sell position right around here, target recent lows because buyers can step in. You can see that this is a huge area where like buyers have stepped in and like took that candle upward, like this range covering this candle to half. So let's see. Anyways, if you guys took any trades, just let me know in the chat box below. Do I need to wear my glasses now? Because like this just helps me. Oh my god, my glasses are like shit. I need to wipe them. Now, if you guys took any trades today, let me know in the chat box below. And go ahead and give this live stream a like. Let's see if I do look good wearing my glasses on. I look like a nerd. We're not gonna need that. I mean, not just because like I look like a nerd, I removed it. It's just like I've been wearing it since this morning and I don't want to wear it any longer. It's just struggles of having glasses. bad. I wonder if I can get contact lenses. So yeah, guys, if you took any trades, just let me know in the chat box below. And if you have any questions at all, any question that you want to ask me, just put it in the chat box below and let me know. All right, so I don't have any current running trades now, just rechecked. I don't have any limit orders, nothing. So yeah, no orders. All my orders are exited. Like I'm pretty green this entire week. If you guys like look at all of my trades this week, like again, I show all of my transparent trades, whether it hits a sell or like TP. I was like thinking this was gonna hit a sell, but it didn't. It hit TP instead. Like all the trades that I share, literally, I will also be sharing this trade right here, and then one trade on Solana. So all of these trades will be shared on our Discord community. And I'm pretty green. Like look at all of these like profitable trades that I took on live stream. And I shared all of their analysis on the live streams, every single trade. So it's just like awesome. So yeah, any questions that you guys have, just let me know in the chat box below so I can answer it to you guys. And go ahead and give this live stream a like below. Bardawajila, hello there, how are you doing? I hope you took some amazing trades and captured some of the momentum here, either on the long momentum or the short momentum. So just like let us know. I'm doing great. How are you doing? And in general, if you have any questions, just like let me know. If you took any trades today, let's see. And if you guys have any sell positions like right now, you can close them or move your trade to a sell. Because I had a bigger lot size over here. We were profiting over here, but then the market reversed, buyer stepped in, then break even hit. So this does not count as a trade. So now it's like no trade, no loss, like no win, no loss. So that doesn't count as a trade because that's called a break even trade. But this one, I entered a huge profit. So I'm pretty happy for today. And if you guys took any trades today, just like let me know in the chat box below. And go ahead and give this live stream a like below and ask your questions. Ask them. Let's make this live interesting. Solana. Ooh, look at that. I told you guys earlier on my last stream, we were like sitting somewhere here. We take this high out. But again, I took 0 trades on Forex today. 0 trades. I have no running trades right now because I took 4 trades today. All of them profitable, wonderful. So I'm pretty happy. As long as I was able to capture momentum and trade setups that align with my strategy, that's like awesome. And if you guys have any questions in general, just like let me know in the chat box below so I can answer to you guys live. And if you guys aren't a part of our Discord community, I think you're seriously missing out on so much value. So go ahead and join our community. It's completely free. I share all of my trades right here, profit or loss. Everything is categorized from gold, crypto, Forex trades. We do daily BTC, USD analysis, and share crypto and Forex news, weekly news. So this is this week's news. So yeah, I think I'm going pretty fast. Sorry about that. What are you watching out on gold? I'm expecting gold to have a slight bit of pullback here because gold is slowly trying to pick up its pace. If you can see here, we can get that momentum, but we can get it slowly, something like this, which is what I'm expecting. But initially, I am pretty bullish on gold. And I have no trades on gold. I only took one trade here. But imagine if I would have able to capture such a long, that would have been awesome. But anyways, moving on to Bitcoin. On Bitcoin, I'm bearish today. Over here, Bitcoin on yesterday. Let me just go to the daily time frame here. Guys, go ahead and give this live stream a like below. So yesterday, Bitcoin took this high out. Imagine this was previous day's high. Bitcoin took that high out and broke this previous week's high, made a new high because it crossed this high, and then closed bearish. And I shared that entire details on our Discord community on the daily analysis. This is what happened right here. And today we're expecting it to close downward as well. Okay? But what it did instead is that it went ahead and hit the previous week's high again. And now let's see if we can get that reversal for sellers stepping in and close below previous day's low, because we want a close, not a break. We did break this level, but what we're expecting is a close. So let's see. And now coming back to the lower time frames, like the 5-minute time frame, which I enter my trades in. I took 4 trades today, one over here, second here. On Solana, this trade. And on Ethereum, only one trade, which was a 2-hour trade. Let's see. So let's see if we can get this momentum. Let me clearly share that to you guys. So we want a break into our range, a retracement candle, and then we can look to target these lows. So let's see if we can get that momentum so we can take a trade actually live. And in general, guys, if you have any questions, like let me know in the chat box below so I can answer it to you guys live. And what else? How many of you guys trade on gold? I should have, if I would have taken a trade on Ethereum, I think I would have gone like short from here because we did have our retracement and then captured this momentum till here. But anyways, let's just not talk about the trades that we weren't able to take and talk about the trades that we actually took. This was a 2-hour trade. I always tend to capture a 2-hour trade. So a profit is a profit nonetheless. Wow, my handwriting is really like shit. A 2-hour trade. There you go. Now it's better. It's readable now. And let's see if we can get this momentum on Ethereum so that we can capture a sell trade. Looking to long over here, and we can capture like previous breakouts. So if we get a rejection from this level, then we can place or sell at this high. If not, we can go over here. But this is a trade that's like still not valid, but we're expecting that momentum to happen. If not, then no trade. Seriously. And if you have, I only trade on gold. Amazing. You always have to stick to one pair and then master it first. When I first started trading, I sticked to one pair, which was like Forex, on Forex, Euro USD and USD JPY. Then I switched to crypto pairs. But in general, I was obsessed with gold for the last couple of years. And then I switched to crypto, and now I only swing trade on gold, which helped me like consistently make profits. But Mr. Yella, did you take any like trades today on gold? Were you able to capture any trades on gold today? Because one of my students just sent me a screenshot on like to my like group where she took a trade somewhere here, I believe. She took a trade over here, placed her sell here, and targeted this high. Where is this high? Targeted this high. Again, this is not the trade that I took. This is one of the trades that my students took. Okay, she took it right over here. So she wait a minute. Let me check which like exact price that she entered in. She also does trade only in gold. So I think you guys can relate to that. So were you able to capture any trades? Yes, I made, wait. Yes, oh my God. Where is it chat? Like it just disappeared. Yeah, so she took the trade over here at this area, at that retracement, not over here. Sorry about that. She took it over here and she only trades in gold. Yes, I made a profit of $100. Awesome. Keep that pace up. Awesome. If you hit like your daily goal, just don't trade anymore. But if you want to, then look for a solid setup because gold can take out these highs. So let's see. So this was one of my student like trades that she took. Yeah, this was the exact entry point that she took. And she captured a recent like pullback, like a breakout low as an SL, and a recent high as her TP. Quite wild, not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna remove this because it looks like I took that trade. No, it was one of my students' trade, which I wanted to show you guys. And any questions that you guys have in general, just like let me know so I can answer it to you guys live. Everyone, go ahead and hit that like button below. Let's go back to Bitcoin, not Ethereum. This is where our setup is. Okay, let's see. We need that retracement. We need the candle to go back into our range. So this is what it needs to happen. Break, a bullish candle, boom. That's what we're targeting. If it hits our sell, it hits our sell, no problem. I already made enough profit for 2 days. 2 days worth of profit today I made in a single day. So yeah, we want the price to come back within our range, give us that pullback when we're looking to short over here. So let's see. If we do get that break, we can move our sell over here. If not, then it stays exactly right here. But again, do bear in mind, I'm not in the trade yet. We want it to come back to our range, a pullback before we look for short position. If that does not happen, I'm not in that trade. This is just for like example. And all my trades will get updated over here in crypto trades as well. And if you guys want me to post like my student trades as well, both profit or loss, it'll be placed in trade ideas. I encourage my students to share their trades over here. I think she only shared one, but I think she can share today's trade as well that she took on gold. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, like let me know in the chat box below so that I can answer you to you guys live. So I suggest you do that. All right, we are in the range now. Let's see if we can get that pullback with another candle. We are more like 2 minutes 27 seconds for this candle to close. So let's go. If you are in a short positions, look to target recent lows or like move yourself to break even just to stay protected and manage your risk properly. And Mr. Yella, if you have any more questions, like let me know. And I think you are in our Discord community, so you can also share your trade ideas that you took. Like for example, if you took a trade on gold today, like you told, and made $100 profit, like show that, like show the setup that you took over here, and like share your trades with the community as well. Everyone, let's go ahead and give this live stream a like below. And where is this? So yeah, let's see. I'm waiting to set a limit order here, but we do need for this candle to close inside our range, then get a pullback so that we can look for long sell positions, short positions. Where do you guys think it will head next? Where do you guys think it will head next? So we want something similar to this situation to happen. This is what I'm expecting it to do. If it does that, then we'll go look for a sell position setup. And if you guys have any questions in general, let me know in the chat box below so I can answer it to you guys live. And also as well, go ahead and give this live stream a like below. It just generally motivates me to live stream every single day. So yeah, it's just like motivational purposes. And subscribe as well and turn on the notification bell because I have so many upcoming videos. And I'm also going to be making a video on my strategy as well, which helped me make so many profits. Do bear in mind, so many profits. So it's like more profits than losses. I'm able to make profits, but the catch is that to receive a payout, I need to meet all the rules. The funded account I have has a consistency rule of 15%. Until I meet that consistency rule, I keep losing everything. Just like stay patient, Mr. Yella, like just stay patient with your trades. Slowly and gradually try to increase that because with funded accounts, I know as well, you have to meet that rule to have a payout. And then it's just like your last challenge that you need to pass to get a payout. But in general, good luck. I wish you all the luck to have a payout. And if you want to, you can also share your trade setups over here as well under the trade ideas where all of our students as well share. And I wish you all the luck to actually reach the payout level. So yeah. Any questions or any thoughts that you want to share, just put it in the chat box below and let us know. But anyways, in the end, just good luck to you, really. Where is this? And yeah, any questions that you guys have, just let me know in the chat box below. And guys, I do want to know your favorite quote in trading or like your favorite motivational quote in trading. Like, let me know. What's that one quote that motivates you? What is that one motivational quote that motivates you? Like, let us know. So that candle right here, is the BTC active yet? Bitcoin? Talking about Bitcoin, like placing a trade there? I didn't quite understand. All right, so we need this candle to reverse and get back into our area. Like a bullish candle in general. That's what we're expecting here to happen. So let's see if we can get that capture momentum here. Because the reason I didn't go short instantly is because we closed, this candle actually closed above our range. Because like if it would have closed over here, then we would have entered here. But it didn't, so we're not in the trade yet. I'm just waiting for that perfect confirmation. I'm not gonna enter just because like out of FOMO that this candle is like actually going. If it continues without us, let it, because I'm like already done with all my trades today. We took a 2-hour trade, such a small R, but profit is still profit. We captured a big lot size trade over here. That's awesome. One trade here as well, and one trade in Solana. So I'm pretty happy for today. Mr. Mentor, I don't really know what you mean. So if you could just like elaborate on that, like what do you mean active yet? So like just like let me know. And in general, guys, if you have any questions, like let me know. Oh, that was Ethereum. Like you mean the trade getting activated? Yeah. Let's see if we can get a slight bit of pullback here before we look for short positions. If it does continue without us, it just continues without us. Yes, that was Ethereum. This is the chart of Ethereum. We're targeting this low. Everyone, just go ahead and give this live stream a like below and ask your questions. Let's make this live stream interesting. Ask your questions. Just give me 1 second. Okay, be back. My quote, I will not overtrade for any reason. Awesome. Just awesome. That is, I think, the number one thing that every single trader needs to understand is because no matter how many profits we make today, if I overtrade just because I like out of FOMO, then I will lose all my profits and hit break even or even make further losses. So that is why you shouldn't overtrade. I think that's a really nice quote that you have. So if a bullish momentum happens, this is where my limit order is. This is, oh my goodness. This is where it is. If it comes back down, we can go ahead and take it. I don't think this as a quote. As you said, losses are part of the game, just like pullbacks. We don't hit profits in a straight line. I mean, it could be something like you believe in, a motivational thing that you believe in. It's like not exactly like a quote, but it's alright. It's basically something that you guys believe in. That's a motivation for you. That's a motivational quote for you. Then it is. And like losses are part of the game. Yes, of course, just like pullbacks, 100%. I do believe in that 100%. So yeah, basically the thing is, don't overtrade just because like out of FOMO. That's what he said, I think. So yeah, it's a wonderful quote. If it motivates you, then it does. What is your favorite quote, Mr. Yella, Mr. Bird the Watch Yella? Let us know. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your guys' name wrong. And Mr. Mentor, if you have any other questions, let us know in the chat box below, or any other quotes that inspire you or motivate you in trading, let us know, and feel free to put it in the chat box below. Okay, I just set my limit order now. This is where my limit order is, exactly right here. So let's see. We want this to happen. Oh my god. Should I like mention this to you guys? Like, wait for confirmation. Wait for information and then enter. Is confirmation spelling right or wrong? Is it for information? And guys, ask your questions below and let me know. And just share whatever comes to your mind in the chat box below, and also like let other traders in here learn as well. What is the biggest lesson that you guys had to learn in trading the hard way? The biggest lesson for me that I had to learn the hard way was obviously getting humbled really quickly. This was like a few years back. Let's like go back 3 years back when I first started my journey. And during that, what happened was I thought like I could easily get into trading, make some quick cash, and get out. It's like, but you know what happened? First trade, awesome, went into full TP. I was like head over heels. Second trade, loss. Third trade, loss. Then hit break even. And then I tried to hit break even again. And then again, I was sick of it. And then trading humbled me. Period. I think I've said it like a million times before, but it's true. Trading humbles anyone really quickly because trading is the hardest way to make easy money. Period. I said it. Trading is the hardest way to make easy money. Okay? It's not like once you master it, once you become to that top level, everyone, even at the top, make losses. They make huge losses than us. Like We just get scared for like $1,000 loss. They make millions of dollars of loss, but the next day or the next week or the next month they recover it. That's their confidence. Your biggest lesson, Mr. Mentor, is blowing up multiple accounts. It's basically, I think every single trader's biggest lesson that they have to learn is blowing multiple accounts. I think we all have been there, and it's just something that we all have to take into consideration when we're like first like starting our trading journey. We all have blown accounts at some point. And it's just like maintaining that consistency and not over trading out of FOMO, and then following your trading plan in general. So yeah. Are you serious, market? Like, it was super close to hitting to our limit order, but it didn't. Let's see. Will it continue without us? Like, I want something like this to happen. All right. We want a break to our range, then a retracement candle, like a pullback, and then ta-da. That's what we want. Over here, that is not exactly what's happening, but sure. If it continues without us, then it will. We ain't gonna do nothing about it. Okay? And everyone, just go ahead and give this live stream a like below. It just means a really lot to me, and it motivates me to make consistent live streams every single day. So go and do that. And guys, literally ask your questions in the chat box, and let's make this live stream a little bit more interesting. It's kind of getting boring here. So ask your questions. Like right now. Ask me your questions. Let me remove this. So, do you guys have a favorite trader that you look up to? Like any person that inspires you to trade more and to make money in general? It could be like a business owner, it could be your parents, it could be your neighbor, it could be someone that really inspires you to make money. Do you have like someone like that in your life that inspires you? What's the biggest mistake you made early in trading? The biggest mistake I made early in trading was thinking that I can make easy money. Like literally. Because my dad was in the trading industry, like in the financial industry for more than 11 years. So I was like, he was making consistent profits, and I was like, you know what? I can make profits as well. So if he's making profits, so can I. But then when I actually entered into trading, I got humbled really quickly. And I think I mentioned that like quite a few times. Trading is the hardest way to make easy money. Okay? And the biggest lesson and the biggest mistake I had to learn was improving my psychology a lot better and improving my mindset to make or have like a strong mindset. Because I was emotionally attached to my trades. Because like one profit, I was head over heels. Two losses, I was like devastated. That's you? What do you mean? Yeah, it was me. Like, we all start at some point. We don't just become experienced traders out of nowhere. We all start at some point. Even I started at scratch, I started at zero. Even the top 1% traders make losses. That's a fact, okay? And even I made mistakes when I was starting my trading journey, and I thought I could make easy money, but I got humbled. But now, after consistent learning, consistently improving my psychology and having a mentor, because it's my dad, he like actually teaches me quite a lot of things, because he spends over 11 years. Let me reframe that. 11 years in the finance industry. And not just like in crypto. First, it was financial industry, financial markets, stock market, F&O, Forex, crypto, commodities, and now it's like an all-in-one. And then I went ahead and like learned from him. Because I had a mentor, I'm early to making consistent profits because I had someone to guide me in the right path. So that's just something that I learned. And the biggest mistake is just like everybody else that makes. I've blown accounts. I also learned trading the hard way as well. And it's just like a fact. We all start somewhere, and we all get to somewhere by starting somewhere, if you know what I mean. So yeah, any questions you guys have? And Mr. Yellow, if you have any more questions, like let me know. And if you guys took any like trades today, also let me know. And any questions that you want to ask me, just let me know in the chat box below. So yeah, any more questions, Mr. Yellow, if you have any, just let me know in the chat box below. And Mr. Mentor, if you have any more questions as well, just let me know. And everyone, just go ahead and hit that like button below. Just go ahead and do that. Look, in Tradex, like at Tradex, all I'm trying to do is be as transparent as possible. A lot of people like make you believe that having a lifestyle is important. Now we can rent out a Lamborghini and I can show you my lifestyle. Look at how much money I'm making. But I'm not trying to sell you a lifestyle. I'm trying to sell you that reality. Sitting down in front of charts, actually waiting for your setup to align, then placing a trade, waiting for it to hit your SL or your TP, and that's the reality of trading. A lot of people don't show that, and then they show the reality. It creates a FOMO in your head, like you're missing out on so much in trading, and then you open up your accounts, open up your funded accounts or like whatever, and then when you lose it and then you don't get that lifestyle, you all are like pissed off that trading is a scam. But trading is not a scam because this is actual trading. Like you sit down in front of charts, you wait for your setup to align, you place a trade, you wait for it to hit your SL or your TP. That's the reality of trading. That's how you actually trade. You learn your biggest lessons when you sit in front of your charts and you experience it in the live chart. So yeah, any more questions you guys have, just let me know because I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. So be quick. You seem like a teenager and you're the one who motivates me seriously. Aw, thank you so much, Mr. Yella. It just really means a lot. It's because like I know I look like a teenager, but I had a mentor who was my dad. So I learned trading and I picked up faster because I had a mentor. That's as simple as that. Because I had a mentor who was actually guiding me in the right path to making consistently profitable trades and actually the one who's teaching me all this, I came into trading a little bit more faster and I learned things more faster because I didn't go through all those trial and errors. Okay? That's exactly why I'm telling you to join our mentorship. That is exactly what I'm telling you. Not a lot of people, like not a lot of you have mentors that actually want you to grow, like genuinely want you to grow and skip that trial and error. A lot of people just want to sell you their courses, their lifestyle, and you pay for their lifestyle in general. I've seen a lot of people who sell their courses, and from that course money, they fund their lifestyles to sell more courses. That's as simple as that. But at Tradex, what I want to do is I actually want to inspire people and motivate people to believe that we can actually make consistent profits in trading and skip that trial and error that you guys face for years. And because I had the right mentor, I want to also provide you the right mentorship as well. That is exactly what my aim is at Tradex. So yeah, thank you for that compliment so much. And if you have any more questions at all, just let me know in the chat box below because I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. So yeah. So yeah, ask any questions and guys, go ahead and give this live stream a like below. Just like do that right now. It really like means a lot to me. And any more questions, just like let me know, you guys. Because I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. And all of my trades that I took today will get updated on our Discord community in crypto trades right here because I have more 3 trades that I have to show you guys. This was a trade that I shared this morning on our Discord community right here. Crypto trades. And this was a trade with entry, TP, and a sell. And now I also have to share this trade. Where's Bitcoin? this trade, which was a bigger lot size, which I took and full profit. And then this trade that I waited so long for it to hit my TP, and in the end it did. So I'm pretty happy for that. And another trade that I took on Solana. So all of my trades that I took today hit full TP, so I'm pretty glad. And I'm green this entire week. If you guys go to my Discord and check out all of my trades on crypto, full TPs hit. I thought this was gonna go sell, but I'm also gonna be sharing my sell and my profits, the truth, the transparency here. So I went to my TP, all of my trades right here, live for you guys to like elevate and see, and all my gold trades as well, and all of my swing trades and Forex trades as well. I mostly Forex I swing trade most of the time. This was the Forex trade on the 4-hour time frame on USD JPY, completely capturing 3 momentums. This was on news, which I was able to capture, and I was having a pretty tight sell because it's the news, and I'm not able to I'm not okay with my account getting lost with news. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know quickly. And yeah, I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. So let me know quickly. And Mr. Yellow, if you have any more questions, let me know as well. And I truly appreciate that I can motivate you. That is literally my aim, to inspire people and to make them believe that trading is not a scam. And a lot of people buy courses and think it's a scam. Only a few people can achieve it. Yes, in some perspectives, but a lot of people can achieve it if they put their heart, soul, and hard work into it. I like this quote where it says, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. It's just something that I look up to every single time. Let me repeat that phrase. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. That's a symbol. Look at this momentum. Awesome. And I'll update all of my trades under crypto trades right here. So if you want to join, it's completely free. The link is in the description box below. And all right, come on, guys, quickly. I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. So ask your questions right now and let me know. And everyone, thank you so much for hitting the like button. And if you haven't actually hit that like button, go ahead and hit that like button below. This really means a lot to me, and it motivates me to make consistent live streams every single day. So go ahead and do that. And if you guys have any more questions, feel free to put it in the chat box below and let me know. I'm all done with your questions. No more questions. Awesome. Again, if you do have any questions, I think you are a member of our Discord community, so feel free to ask me there as well. And yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's live stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a lot more better setups and a lot more better energy. And Mr. Yella, if you have any questions at all, I think you're a part of our Discord community. You can ask me there as well. And all of my trades will get shared in the Discord community. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with a lot more better setups. And have a good night, a good day, a good evening. Overall, in general, just have a good night. Peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.